I want to let you know that in trying to create good paying jobs for this state, I'm going to be a very active governor, already am. I'm going to be out talking to companies, telling them why North Carolina is the place for them to do business. We are open for business, and we want to tell that not only to the rest of the country, but to the world. Clearly, the repeal of House Bill 2 is an important step for our state. And I say it's a step because we have more to do. North Carolina should be a state that has statewide non-discrimination policies. We should be welcoming of all people. And I believe that as a people, we are welcoming. I think our laws still need to catch up with our people. I've been working with the North Carolina General Assembly on a strong, stable incentive plan. And I think the leaders get it, that we do need to have closing funds. We do need to have a strong job development incentive grant program. And I think we need to be ready to attract a mega site for advanced manufacturing, and that we need to be ready to step up with financial incentives when, not if, but when that occurs. I did not want us to spend a lot of time navel-gazing and trying to figure out what kind of structure we wanted. I just told Frank Emery, I've told Tony Copeland, the Commerce Secretary, I've told Chris Chung, the Executive Director of the partnership. I want us all to be in lockstep. Let's work together. Free flow of communication. Let's make sure we know that our engine is running on all cylinders and that we are ready to bring these jobs into the state and to expand jobs right here. I feel confident that regardless of the structure, that we can get the job done and that we shouldn't spend time infighting and worrying about what our structure is going to look like. In my conversation with CEOs about jobs in North Carolina, the first question they ask me is not, what is your corporate tax? Although I know that figures into their decision making. The first question they ask me is, do you have the people who can perform the jobs that I create? Do you have the workforce? Can they think critically? Will they show up? Are they drug-free? Are they ready? Do you have customized learning? What is your education system like in North Carolina? Those are the questions that I get. And I get CEOs who tell me they have the jobs. CEOs who are here in this state, they have the jobs. They need the people. And when they're asking you that question, it tells me that education is where we need to pay attention right now. We need to encourage these organizations that are incubators for innovators and entrepreneurs. A number of organizations in Charlotte and Durham and Raleigh who help these entrepreneurs and innovators to take whatever their idea and to get it to market. I've also put $30 million in my budget for an issue called NC Invents, which would help our universities help the entrepreneurs and innovators get their ideas to market quicker. And I think we need to market our state as a place that entrepreneurs and innovators can come.